What is going on, everybody? My name is Zach, but you can call me Hazardous. Welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 video here on the channel today. Earlier today, we were talking about the 19 different horse breeds in Red Dead Redemption 2, and I briefly touched on how there are over 200 species of animals that will be featured in Red Dead Redemption 2, and we're here to talk about all this news. In this video, we're going to be breaking down each of these new details, so thank you guys so much for tuning back in. If you guys do go on to enjoy this video and find the information helpful, definitely smack that thumbs up button, as well as subscribe to the channel if you are new, and check out my Red Dead Redemption 2 playlist down in the description, and let's jump right into this. So if you visit the Rockstar Newswire, you could see a post that says wildlife in Red Dead Redemption 2. The diverse habitats and climates of Red Dead Redemption 2 are home to around 200 species of animals, birds, and fish, all of which behave and respond to their environment in a unique way. Deer, bison, and pronghorn traverse the plains in large herds, scavengers quickly sniff out carrion, sockeye salmon leap upstream, wolves attack in packs surrounding their prey, geese fly in fixed formations, possums play dead, rodents scamper into hollow trees, grizzly bears bluff charge when threatened, and birds of prey soar on thermals. They all form part of a complex ecosystem and must continually fight for their place on the food chain. This is incredible. Just from this one paragraph description right here, we could see the level of detail that Rockstar's taken with the wildlife as well. Of course, all the NPC interactions in this game are going to be absolutely insane because of the new AI system Rockstar Games has been working on for the past 6 years, but the animal artificial intelligence has also been vastly improved as well. No longer just horses walking around and like animals scampering across the floor. Each animal behaves the way it's supposed to, and that's probably the coolest thing about this game so far, is how intricate and how complex each and every single species of animal is in this game. So let's check out some of the examples. We have wolves, deer, different birds like turkey vultures and eagles. We have different horses and alligators, bears, different types of fish and lizards. So let's break down hunting and fishing in Red Dead Redemption 2. Hunting and fishing are essential skills for survival in the wilderness, providing food, materials, and a source of income. A huge variety of fish swim the many rivers, lakes, and streams, and selecting the right bait or lure is key to a successful day's haul. Tracking an animal takes focus and patience. Move carefully and watch the wind direction or you will alert your prey, and your choice of weapon and shot placement are also very important and will affect the quality of the meat and pelt, which in turn affects the price that traders will pay for them. Make sure to pick the right gauge of rifle for the size of animal that you're hunting, or master the use of the bow for a quiet and clean kill. After a successful hunt, you can either skin and butcher the animal on the spot or take it with you whole. Just try not to leave it too long or the scavengers will come looking. Skins, parts, and meat and entire carcasses can all be loaded onto your horse to be sold to the butchers in town, taken back to camp for the stew pot, or crafted into clothing or other items. Nature amply provides, and there is no reason to ever go cold or hungry. This is absolutely insane. Rockstar has specifically focused and programmed and designed this entire game around hunting and fishing, in which you can take part in each step of this activity, from going out into the wilderness and hunting for your prey, to taking it back to camp and either eating it or turning it into clothing for you to take up in the mountains or in the desert, etc. Each step of the way is totally customizable to you, and there is a cause and effect system. You don't want to use a shotgun on a bird because you'll blow it apart in this game. We saw that in Red Dead Redemption 2 only a little bit when I was hunting badgers for one of the 100% completion challenges. I shot a badger or a beaver with my shotgun and it exploded, but that was the only example in the previous game. Now that's totally returning in Red Dead Redemption 2. You need to use the right gauge of rifle or just use a bow for a silent kill. The level of detail in hunting and fishing in this game is absolutely insane. Now Rockstar also revealed some of these screenshots that detail all of these steps in the process here and everything they've been working on. So we're going to jump into analyzing these screenshots right here and taking a look at exactly what's offered within the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. So first up, hunting wildlife provides valuable natural resources like meat, hides, and other useful materials, and you can sell meat and animal parts to butchers or general stores, donate them to your camp, or use them to cook and craft. For more exotic goods, bring your haul to a trapper. Game can be found across a range of habitats. If your first shot is not immediately fatal, your prey will try to escape. Follow clues like blood to track it down, and you may need to use a mercy kill to end the animal's suffering. Selecting the proper weapon is important to the quality and yield from your kill. Bow and arrow is often the optimal weapon of choice for clean kills. Approach your prey quietly, cover your scent, or stay downwind to make it harder for animals to detect your presence, and use a call to draw its attention before you make your fatal strike. And like hunting, fishing also yields meat and useful materials. A range of species can be found in different habitats, each responding to different varieties of bait. Now, moving on to horses. There are 19 breeds of horse in Red Dead Redemption 2, from Appaloosas, Arabians, to Shires, to Mustangs, each of which handles differently with its own defined characteristics. Horses can be captured, broken out in the wild, purchased from stables, or acquired by more underhanded means. So we talked about that in the video earlier today, but your horse is your constant companion, and you will rely on them just as heavily as on any of your fellow gang members, so it's important to take good care of your animal. By keeping it groomed and well fed, you will start to see improvements in stamina, performance, and handling, and it will become less skittish as the bond grows between you two. With 59 different styles of coat and a huge range of customizable tack, including saddles, horns, stirrups, spurs, you can create a horse that is truly your own and develop a personal and unique relationship as you explore the world together. So with 59 different styles of coats, people had the question of, oh, with 19 different breeds of horse, we're going to see different styles of horse? And yes, out of the 19 breeds of horse, I'm not too sure which breed of horse will get more different styles of coats compared to the other breeds, but out of the 19 different breeds, you'll have 59 different options. So it's just like the make and model of a car. You can have 19 different Porsches, but you can have 59 different colors. Essentially, that's what I'm getting at here. Wild Hungarian half-breeds can be found in the heartlands among other habitats. Capturing and taming wild horses can be a free method to acquire new mounts, buy, sell, and store horses from stables, or purchase provisions to keep your horse fed, tonics that give your horse temporary health and stamina boosts, and equipment like stirrups and saddles which can improve your horse's performance or simply add style to your horse's mane, tail, or otherwise. Your bond with your horse represents trust and understanding. As your bond with your horse grows over time and through activities like feeding and grooming, your horse's attributes like its health and speed will improve, and you will also unlock bonding perks and rewards. Your store weapons, outfits, masks, and hats in your horse's saddle, and you can also stow away fresh kills like birds and small game that can be attached to the saddle, or you can store larger game across your horse's rear. So in this video, guys, we've talked about so many details in terms of wildlife and all the mechanics of the game in terms of wildlife and horses, and also we've broken down all the details on horses. We still don't know all the breeds that are going to be featured in the game at launch. Who knows how many are left over for DLC content in Red Dead Redemption Online, and hopefully coming to single player as well in story DLC. But there is so much information that was revealed today, and I really had no idea about it until making this video. So in subsequent videos, we're going to be talking about more information that was revealed last week, as well as we'll probably be talking about this as well because it was a lot to digest. But this is just an everything you need to know about wildlife and hunting and fishing and horses in Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, please drop a like on it. It helps me out a lot. And also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I will see you all in the next Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Adios, amigos.